So now what we want to do is we want to make sure that this background isn't going to move. So we're actually going to also tape down the background. Tape?
Tape.
Thank you. So we're just sticking down all the corners so that the paper background doesn't move. Then if there's anything on your background that you don't want to move, you also want to tape that down. So we have this weightlifting pedestal. We're also just going to add a piece of double stick tape.
Oh, just right behind it.
Just right underneath it so that it doesn't go anywhere. So now that is secure. And then we have our paper weightlifting dude. He is going to be a little bit finicky because paper puppets sometimes are. Okay, so we're just going to stick his torso to the paper. And then we're going to situate his legs the where we want them. As we want to make this a looping GIF, what we really need to do is just do one motion. So we can go down to up or up to down. I think the best thing would be to go from down to up. And then we'll just replay that backwards and then forwards and backwards.
That. Okay.
So we're gonna put his head where we want it. And another really helpful thing in this scenario could be tweezers. So tweezers is one of these things I always have on hand in my top storage. This is a scissor version.
Those
also
are awesome,
just like a
though.
paper version.
Yeah.
But I have so many different kinds and it's fun to kind of just switch out what you need. But you can use these tweezers to kind of just really fine tune. Our app is not open yet, but everything is kind of set up. And before I started setting up, I made sure that it was where I wanted it in the phone. And then I just kind of set up in addition to that. So we are ready to start shooting. There's a couple things we need to do on our phone to get it all ready. And on this app, this red button takes the pictures, or like we mentioned earlier, our volume button takes the pictures. So we're ready to go.